Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, teaching channel. Today we will do a new topic that is WH words. I know that you all have very much confusion in them, so I will also clear that confusion by explaining it very well. So let's start without wasting our time. Let's go. Okay, guys, so let's start our WH question words. We use question words to ask certain types of questions. We often refer to these words as WH words because by including the letters WH. For example, why, how. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first of all, we will start with what. What is the function and what is the example? I will explain with the whole things, that I will tell the question word, function and the example with sentence. It will clear your doubts and clear all the topics clearly. So let's start. Okay guys, so what is used for asking for information about something and asking for repetition or confirmation. So first let us know about the first function of what, that is asking for information about something. For example, what is your name? We're asking something for getting any information. Second work is asking for repetition or confirmation. For example, what? I can't hear you. You did what? So like asking for repetition means we are asking to repeat the sentence that you spoke, or for confirming something. Like what? I can't hear you, for repetition, and you did what? For confirmation. Next is what for. What for is used for asking for a reason or asking why. Any reason or asking why. What did you do that for? What did you do that for? So here also we are asking for a reason. Asking for a reason and asking why. Why? What did you do for that? Right? मतलब कि आपने क्या किया उसके लिए? What did you do for that? So what did you do that for, or for that? We can use both these. Next is when. When is used for asking about time. We have read when, where, in the when, where, and who. In the adjectives, adverbs that I am reminding you, in the description box there is also mentioned the link, so you can go and visit on my channel, or you can go simply on my channel by subscribing it, and please bell icon, please personalize the bell icon as you can get my new notifications. And I have also mentioned in the two links of adverbs and adjective videos in the description box, as you can watch from that. And second thing that I have also told you in that about the adjective of time, adverb of time, so that is there also we have read about this. When, asking about time, like when did he leave? When did he leave? Where. Now next is where. When is very clear to you, I know that. And where, place, as we know, position, place, asking in or at what place or position. Why do that live? Why do they live? Or we can say uh, where do they live? Where are you going? So we are asking about the place. So whatever direct place or thing, whatever we use the sentence, so we have to use where for that. Where do they go? Or where do they live? Which. Asking about choice. What's your choice? Like which color do you want? Which one you choose? This t-shirt or that t-shirt? Which one you like? that pen or this pen. So like that, for choosing something we use which. Who, asking what or which person or people. Subject, asking what or which person or people. Like who opened the door. So we are asking about in person or people. So whenever we ask about asking what, whenever we get an answer and like asking what, right, which person or people, like subject, like who opened the door, like we say who is there behind the wall, and then it's whom, asking what or which person or people object. Whom means like asking about what or which person or people. It's little bit same with who. Sometimes I get very confusing in who and whom. But I tell you what, that's very obvious and very easy. You can't have to do anything. Here we can see or people object. Here it is written in the bracket, subject in the who and object in the whom. I'm repeating again in the who, asking what or which person or people, subject. Who opened the door? किसने डोर को ओपन करा? Whom, asking what or which person or people, object. Whom did you see? Whom did you see? किसको तुमने देखा? किसने डोर खोला और किसको तुमने देखा? So as you can see, who is used for किसने and whom is used for किसको. So you can guess, you just have to like translate the sentences into English to Hindi, Hindi to English, so as you can remember them, as you can learn them more easily. So it's very easy, like whom is used for asking what which person, same things but in object. Like whom did you see there? Whom did this work? किसको देखा तुमने उधर? किसने करा ये? Who did this? Please tell me that which would I use here? Who did this? किसने करा ये? तो मैं उसको क्या बोलूँगी? Who did this या फिर whom did this? What should I say? Write in the comments please. And if you will incorrect, I will also mention there that you are writing wrong. So please write in the comments. I'll get your comment and I will also tell that you are writing wrong or right. And I will also get that you have learned, you have understood the topic or not. So let's move on to the next. Who's asking about ownership, right? Ownership. Who's asking about ownership? So like whose are these keys? Whose turn is it? About whatever the ownership. Asking about ownership basically. Okay. Then it's why. Asking for reason. Asking what for. As you can see, let's move on to the what for. Here it is written that asking for a reason, asking why. Q. What for is asking for reason and why also. And here if you will go why, asking for reason, asking what for. ये भी reason के लिए बच्चे ask करते हैं what. So it is a little bit confused you will, but I will clear it. Why here? Why do you say that? तुमने क्यों कहा ये? हम basically यही पता है like why is used for क्यों and what for. What did you do that for? What did you do that for? तुमने ये क्यों करा? What did you do that for? So here लिखा हुआ है if we will go add a word, there is coming that what did you do that for. इसका मतलब है तुमने ये क्यों किया, right? What did you do that for? तुमने ये क्यों किया. तो यहाँ पे भी क्यों आ रहा है, वहाँ पे भी क्यों आ रहा है. Why here it is coming that why do you say that. तुमने उसे क्यों कहा. So they are a little bit same but the main difference is. So main difference is like main difference is that you have to understand the sentence first, then you can get the answer. Sometimes the sentence we can use both words, why and what for. Like if we say here it is written what did you do that for, so here we can say why did you do that. So here same, तुमने क्यों किया, तुमने क्यों किया. So we just have to understand it in which form we are speaking. So as that you can understand. Next is why don't. Making a suggestion. Why don't I help you? Why don't means making a suggestion, like why don't I help you? I'm making a suggestion, and I can say like if I take another example, why don't you do that? Why don't you go to the mall for taking the gift for your friend? So we are giving in a suggestion to anybody, like suggestion, like why don't you do that? Like I'm telling something suggestion. Why don't you go to the mall and take the gift from there? Why don't you go to the swimming pool in the hot summer sunshine? So we are giving it suggestions. So for that we use why don't. And there's somewhere, and many people have the issue and the doubt, not issue, like a doubt, that we always use why don't with you. This is a very wrong thing which always I have seen, that many people have this question that why don't is always used with you. Why don't you do that? Why don't you go there? Why don't you have? So it's not mentioned that we have to use why don't with the you only. Here you can see there is specially I have mentioned here. Especially I have mentioned this sentence, why don't I help you? Because I just wanted to clearly you that why don't is not used with only why don't you, is not used with you only. So why don't, please if you have any doubt, I am clearing it that why don't is never is used with you, but not, it is not compulsory that it always used with you. Here you can see that an example I have given, that why don't I help you. It is also used with many words, many subjects, but we always it's not compulsory that we always use why don't with you. Means we have to speak like that, so that's why we say, but compulsory, it is not compulsory. So, and these how adjective, adverb, how far, how long, how many, how much, how old, how come informal, all the things I will tell you in my next video. For that I'll let you know in the next video. Today that's all in this video. Hope you hope you learned something new, and I have also given a question to you, that so please tell in the comments that what is the right answer for you of that question, and I will also let you know that what is the correct option in the comments. Okay, for that's all. That's all guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like my video. Please personalize the bell icon as you can get my notifications. Bye guys. Have a nice day.